things aren't as they were before. You best start bracing. Did you think you could keep us out? Shut the gates, forget us now. Tides are changing. Can you hear the sound? Can't stop us now. We're not back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Voices shake the ground, you feel it moving. With the revolution. With the ground beneath your feet, with a whisper in the trees. Do you feel us watching? Hunger in our eyes, victories on our minds. It's our time to rise. Can you hear the sound? Can't stop us now. We're not back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Voices shake the ground, you feel it moving. With the revolution. We're not back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Voices shake the ground, you feel it moving. With the revolution.
There we go. What is going on? So I know I said in the last stream, I was like, oh, you know, I'm not really back. We're not gonna do this every day, but yeah. I'm not doing it every day. I just, you know, I got some free time again, so here I am. Now, what we were doing before was we were trying to pay back our loan. So actually, let me just put my HUD, excuse me, HUD back on. Oops. HUD input back on. All right, HUD visibility back on. Okay, so I'm out of the tractor. Oh, that's really weird. Yeah, it's really weird. I took that out. Oh, okay. Well, okay, F1, my tools are still there. Cool, cool. So, we had done some contracts, and we're going to still do some contracts because we're broke. That is the cold hard truth about it. We are broke. So we've got one more contract to do, which is this fertilizing one. And I'm not sure which one I borrowed the fertilizer or the sprayer for. So I'm just going to do this one. Excuse me. We'll collect and then I'll refresh it. And we'll see if we can get some other contracts. I'm going to try and get some other contracts, borrow from one, and then use that equipment to do the rest. It's the smart way to contract. Okay, so we don't have the map up, so field 30 is the last one, and we are just around the corner from it. So that's going to require just the sprayer. Where is the sprayer? I thought I had parked it in here. More than certain I had parked it in here. Ah, damn, it disappeared. Yeah, no, it disappeared. Okay, well, that's gonna suck, but guess what? We're gonna have to buy some more stuff. But I'm not buying it, I'm leasing it. So it will be the fertilizer tech or aerial fruit spreaders. All right, this one will hold 10,000. This one holds 18,000. 18,500 or 18,950, but here's the difference. This thing only does 18 meters. This one here is 42 meters. So, and I'm just, you know what? It is under, I think it's vehicles crop protection. So there's the brawn that we had, and that has a working width of only 36 meters. The Rubicon is 48, 41, and 36. So the Hardy Rubicon, the 48, is the biggest sprayer we could get, but I think, you know what, the Smart Buy, because those are freaking expensive. The Smart Buy here is at 85,000. Is this for 42, and I can just crank the speed on this. So we're going to buy it. And I just have a habit of when it is for lime purposes, actually no, when it's for fertilizer, sorry, we mark it brown. The design color goes brown. Actually, I should put it, I think it's the shooting. Is it shooting that I put it because it's the same color, or is it Fence a red? It's the lighting in here. I think it's shooting, yeah. That way it matches the Amazon a little bit. And then the rim color is also brown. The reason why I do this is because I keep forgetting what kind of fill type I have in these damn things when I park them. Because it doesn't tell you until you hook up and you're like, oh, okay, and I could look. But for me, it's just easier. I do lime in white wheels, and I do fertilizer in brown with brown wheels. And that way, visually, I just know which one I'm going to pick up. All right, so let's lease this thing for $4,000. It's not going to hurt us too bad. But we're also going to have to pick up some lime pallets. No, not lime. Solid fertilizer, which is good because it's actually much cheaper. It's half the price. But it's only $750, and that's $2,000 on liquid. And have we got any other? No, I think the big pallets are the what are these here? Solid fertilizer for $1,000. So maybe that is the better TMR. No, get the 1,000. It's almost $2. Yeah, that's about the same price for everything. Alrighty, so what we're gonna do is I'm just making some adjustments here on my on the other side here. So, oh, here we go. So by the amount, I'm gonna buy, what is that? That's 8,000. This thing holds 18,000. I only had 4,000 in the liquid, but I don't remember. All right, so we'll buy the 8. I'm gonna need some for my own stuff, so and we'll lease a truck if we need to bail us out. I'm also gonna need to. Oh crap! I need to put some stuff down here. Because I just realized, like, we have no gas area. Like, I have nowhere to fill for fuel. So here, we'll put this lovely gas station right here. There's our gas pump. And what else do I need? I'm going to need a quick repair shop. A large weighing station, not really necessary right now. I thought I had a toolbox. No, and there's no machine sheds in there. That's okay. I'll find a really cool one later. But for now, this is our vehicle workshop. Yeah, I thought I had others. I have to get some. All right, so in my head, that has to open. So why don't we just put the vehicle shop, repair shop, over here? I'm just looking, is there a better place to put it there? It's going to interfere with the field. Do we have any doors on this side? I don't think I do. Would it fit on this side? But there's my problem, it overlaps with another object. Okay, so let me just get this put over here. It's good enough for me. There we go. I'll dress that up later. Alright, so let's get out of this. We've got fuel because I just realized this vent needs some repairs. I don't care so much about the repairs. We'll see what it is, how much it is, but I do care about the fuel. Fuel is terribly important. So let's get out of here. Look at this. Oof. That's not bad. I paid half price for this thing. Don't care about the paint. Let's be honest, the paint is just a cosmetic and that's only for sale. We are not going to sell this vent. So mechanically this thing's good. I will get a service trailer because I don't want to have to keep bringing the machines back here. We'll get a service trailer. I've spent a lot of that money. We're going to need some more contracts. And yeah, we're going to need some fuel because I'm not going to have enough if I go out there. Okay, so let's fill them up. And look at that money drain. Good lord. It's not cool, man. It wasn't actually that bad. It was only 700 bucks of fuel. Alright, so let's go over here. And let's hook up the lime. Or the lime. I keep saying lime. It's the manure spreader. Solid fert spreader. Shouldn't say manure. It's technically it's fertilizer. Alright. So we get this. Does this have these Sour Pros on? I think it does. Either way, we bought an 8-pack of fertilizer. And they're all 1,000. So I'm just gonna fill this thing up. I'd like to have it as full as I can. I thought this thing holds 18,000. Okay, so nothing else is in. I love the auto open. How many times have you guys done that? Come up to something to want to fill and be like, "Why is it not working?" And it's like, "Oh, well, you gotta open the tarp." Oh my goodness. All right, what do we got here? 27%, 28%. I don't remember fertilizer going down like that quickly. It's 8,000 liters that I'm putting in here. And I should have enough to do this field 30. Mind you, with the liquid stuff, liquid I think is almost consumed faster. In this, I don't know why I'm getting these stutters, and I apologize. I wish I did. Just checking, I don't have anything else running that I know of. Alright. So yeah, if you guys didn't catch the stream yesterday, you can go ahead and watch that. It is up in the Twitch VODs. It is also on the YouTube channel. I've also been putting up a couple of the oh Jesus, I just thought of oof. Oh, there's a collectible down there. Hold on, screw the traffic. Whoa, we're gonna go get this collectible. There we go. What is it to? Oh, it's R to collect. There it is. It's $1,000. Every little bit helps. What field am I next to? Whoops. This is the field right here. This is where we got to be. All right. Let's get in here. Yeah, so we have the VODs up, or I have the VODs up. And yeah, if you want to check it out, go ahead. Greatly appreciated. I also have some shorts that I'm putting out, and the shorts are basically just some of the select moments from the previous stream, 99% of the time, unless I like do something specific, but usually they're just recaps of the previous stream. Okay, so I can see that we're not gonna make full width on that. So let's go over here. Try that. I like where this is headed, and I believe this thing will cover enough. I'll back it up just to be safe. Yeah, alright. And here we go. That is overshooting. Big time. Two secs. I'm just gonna, whoops. Know what I want. Let's just take a quick look at these controls here for... It is the advanced controls. That's that mod that lets me do the GPS without GPS. So vehicle control add-on, here it is. So those are the settings. Global settings. Okay, peak into other direction. Shift lane guidance, next lane guidance. Reset lane, determine working width of lane guidance. There we go. Okay, automatic shifting on off, front differential. Okay, so that should be determine working width. So we need those are crane support legs. I'm not, you know what? That should be fine. For several actions, crane support legs. Well, that's all it says. So I'm just going to use that because I don't think I'll be using the crane support legs when I use this. Okay. There we go. That is my work width. So I might have been better off to do the other one. Huh. Isn't that crazy? I might have been right the first time. That's something. Alright, so let's get it moved over. Let me take a quick peek after at where we're running. No. Reset. I don't know if that's any better. Anyways, you know what? For what these contracts usually require, that should be a problem. Want to make sure that it's not overspraying. Let's check. Just about at the edge of the field. Yep. Perfect. Okay, so it did detect it. We're good. So now I'm just going to remember that. New control. Control D. Is what I'm trying to do the auto width. That mod is like one of the better mods that I've got. Oh, we also need to Alt-O to unlock our speed because this vent can really pull this thing. This is another helpful tool when you have big fields. Having the what is it? The auto speed or speed limiter or speed? I don't know. I can look it up after if somebody wants to know. But yeah, no, it's absolutely ridiculous. Next line. Oh, it's over here. Yeah, so this thing's ripping at like, what's this topping out at? I might even be able to do the full thing. 59, 60, 62, full cap, 63 kilometers an hour. Look at that, just tear up the field. I'm just gonna get a little base spread going. I know I'm overspraying. Just I like having that done. I set up with the sprayer in the last stream. I like having these done just so I can make it easier for myself to turn. I don't have to worry about it as much. I might get a bit of overspray, but really, I've got 8,000 on, and we've done all this. I'm at 7837. Like, we're almost just 200 units. So that's that's a joke if you're asking me. All right, where's my line? Yeah, so this will be overspraying on the other one, but it's not really my field. But it says right here, field 30 is at 60% complete. Do you believe that's 60% already? It's 14 grand he's paying me for this field. Now, I don't know if this is because of one of the mods, but there is the option to set up, let's see, like favoritism, let's call it. So if you do a lot of contracts, normally I think it's set to 0, but if you put it like 10% sort of thing, it's like if you do 3 to 5 contracts, I think mine's set for 5, maybe 3. But anyways, the more contracts you do for them, the more you can decrease the price on land that they own if you're looking to buy it. So right now this is, it's 84% done. Realistically, fertilizing contracts, I might just do them this way. With this single tractor, the single trailer. I forget what the hectarage or the acreage on this field was. But I'm at, yeah, I'm only, let's call it 300 units down, and the contract's done. So there we go. I've got all the equipment done. This contract, these two are done. So this one was 14 grand. We'll take that. 19 grand. Thank you very much. Let's get some new contracts. Here's a fertilizing one for 6. I'll just take this contract and let's get some new ones. That's weird. They're like almost the same amount of money. Okay, so we'll accept the contract and get some more. These are the ones that I want, realistically. Accept that. Nope. Listen, lady, we're gonna do yours super fast with this here. I'm gonna clear these contracts and I'm gonna ask for new ones. And this is how I'm going to pay back my loan rather quickly. Yeah, but eventually you get to a point where you start going new contracts. Oh, plowing contract. We do have a plow that can rip through this. Yeah, for sure. We'll take that plowing contract. New contracts. Clear new contracts. Fertilizing. And this is the only contract they've got left in the season. Yeah, it's a 9 grand. I might as well just take it. All right, so we're going to do all these fertilizings first. 6, 8, 10, 15, 19. Look at that. It's funny enough, eh? Look, they've got all of these lined up in like numerical order. And then field 2 is the plowing contract. All right, so let's start with it. Where am I? I'm on field 30. And I think with numbering, let's go to the big map. Okay, so the only one that needs plowing is 2. So who else? What do we need? Really, I should probably, start at 6 or do 10, work up to 6. I'm probably going to have to buy a truck for these contracts because I'm going to need to be resupplied with fertilizer. That is like pretty much guaranteed. Alright, so we're going to navigate ourselves up to field. We're going to go to 6 and I'll work it down. I could do 10 and go up to 6, but it doesn't really... Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna have to go up anyways. It sucks that I would have to do it that way because I'd have to take the fence back. Oh no, I have this shop set to my farm, so I can just reset it there. Alright, and there is no side road or nothing? Because that's 10 right there. Ah, tough choices. Tough choices. We're gonna cut through here just because I can. Let's see. Alright, so I'm on the road to do this, so I'm gonna go do 6. And then literally cross over to 8. And then we'll go do 10. Skip down to 15, 19, and then 23. And once I've done 23, I'm going to reset both these items, dump then go pick up the plow, the large plow, and take it over. Alright, so where are we? This is our field 6. Okay. So I'm not going to do my guidance on this. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let it rip because I can see the fertilizer. When they've got plants, I like to use the guidance. And see, field 8 is right here. So I think we're just going to walk right over to the neighbors, or the neighboring field, if you will. We'll just do a little bit of this. Spread the fertilizer out. I don't need my map in the way right now. So let me see what's happening. Alright. I was on 8 for something else. I thought for sure it was plowing. 8 was a plowing contract, and so were these were both plowing contracts. Now you can see that they've been seeded. Also, if you guys have any actual questions about how some of the equipment works IRL, or if you have any questions regarding how the equipment works or how best practices and stuff like that for the game, let me know. I'm here to help. as cheesy as that sounds. Let's try and maximize our width here. We're at 45% of one contract, so that's super bonus. Here, we'll get that out. Do another swath on here. Like, this is almost covered. Oh, Jesus, I've only used no, now I've only used 300. Because what was that? No, 8,000. Yeah, because 8,077 would be 300. So I'm at 5. So it's only 500 units of fertilizer, of solid fert, and I'm actually, it's spraying more than the sprayer did, and it's actually going faster than the sprayer did. I think the sprayer was only doing 40 kilometers. This thing's can do when left alone and not steering 63. So, but that's again because of a mod that gives me the speed, the full speed or unlocked speed. I do have a mod that allows me to modify the actual purchased, the working speed of the equipment. But I like this one where what it'll do is it'll just let you go as fast as the machine can pull it. So there we go. Field 6 is done. And I'm just going to half-ass this until I see the green that field 8 is done. Hopefully I'll get it. Here, perfect. There you go. Field 8 is done. So we'll exit this way. We've still got tons of fertilizer on board. That's awesome. I think this is potentially our next one. No, maybe not. No, it's the one over. So I know for a fact there is no real crossing. There's a ditch, a heavy ditch back there, and there's really no crossing, so we're going to go up the road and just around the river bend. I think what I might do too, if I have field 19 to spray, I might just rip to the shop, pick up the extra fertilizer that's down, and oh, is that another collectible? It is. Perfect, another $1,000. All right. Also, if you guys are watching this, keep an eye out for the collectibles. I can see some, but not all. What am I on? This is field 9, so field 10 is across the bridge here. Now, I had the problem crossing this bridge with my plow, and I think my answer was going across a whole bunch of other fields, having to crisscross fields. Or oh no, it was that low point right there in that corner. I jumped that, I remember. Alright, so let us... Alright, so... What is making the chugs here? Good God. Whole bunch of stutters tonight. There's another collectible in that pit, I think. Just saw something that was like blue and it totally didn't match. I don't know whether it's stuttering. I forgot I didn't unlock the frames either. We'll see if that helps with it. Yeah, and if I use the GPS, I do get like super precise, even spray. But I mean, this thing is telling me right now that I'm on 60%. So we're just gonna go up here, and I would like to know, what is my working with? Control Z. So I don't know if that affects your, there we go, I'll just get a smaller swath to cover this. But it seems the spread rate, or the dump rate, is still the same. You know? Alright, and then we'll have to dip down. 15 is next. I might not need to fill. That's crazy that I had to do so many refills with the liquid. Right? I got so many fills I had to do with the liquid, and it was, you know, get the truck to bring it out, and, you know, all that extra cost, if you will. And there we go. That one's done. 10 is done, apparently. Okay, so what have we got up next? Whoops, wrong key. Alright, let's add a little bit of a fun here. Let's hit the beacons and put our four-ways on. Okay, so we need to go there. Oh, there's an entrance right over there. I thought there was. There it is, yep. Alright, let's get those beacons off. Okay, so we'll see how I'm sitting for 15, because 15 is smaller than 19. So, what am I on? Full width? Perfect. Let's go get her done. This work is going so much faster than it was with the sprayer. Mind you, the sprayer was still quick, but I don't think it was going 60 clicks. I could be wrong. If you ask my wife, I'm always wrong. But yeah, I'll see what. I'll have to check it later just to see how fast it was going. But this thing, this thing's so much cheaper than the sprayer, and all the fertilizer is cheaper because it's 2,000 liters, but it was $3,500, and then this is 1,000 liters at 19. So I mean, technically, yeah, it's 35. So you're almost, it's almost half the price. It's like 5/8 the price. That's how my math tells me it is. I'm not a mathenologist. All right. I think I might use the Gips. Yep, beauty. Yeah, and if you guys are ever using the GPS and you find it's going really wonky, you just slow down or almost stop. It'll line it up. It's because it gets into that slide and it pulls it, and it gets into a constant back and forth drift, and it'll never stay straight. This will just allow me to apply more efficiently. Look at that, it says it's 71% complete. That is ridiculous. Hey, how's it going? I've never heard that one. How are we doing, horse milk? Jesus, Murphy, horse milk. No, I thought that one was gonna wobble forever, but no, it just lined itself back up. I think this field will probably finish out before I have to do that last row. Maybe not. Contract says I still have to fertilize. Okay. Let us try and line this up. How are we doing this evening, this night, this whatever time it is there? Horse milk? Which I want to get about halfway, 3/4 of the way down before the contract's over. There it is. Contract on field 15 is good. Alright, so according to the map, we got 19 to do over here. I'm just going to make sure I'm on full work width. Yes, sirs. Alright, we will get our full work width going. Where does that... Let's see if I can get this a little cleaner. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna go just under 7,000, which is ridiculous. I've done all these fields, and I'm going we're starting at 8,000, so I've only put 1,000 liters of solid fertilizer down. Yeah, the spray stuff is a joke. I'm gonna have to sell off those other tanks that I got. Yeah, we'll just spray. So I'll divide this thing in half, and I'll just do half-half. Come back to the line. I'm going to miss that square at the corner. You know. Whatevs. I will deal. And then here, I'm going to go right across the bottom. And then I'll catch up with my next line here. There we go. Again, I'm going to miss that corner because I had to make a turn. But that's just the way it is. Alrighty, let's get this going. So here's what I was talking about when you get those really wild, violent swings. You just gotta stop. Stop or slow it, let it slow down, let it slow roll, let it center itself, and then the swings aren't as wild. Again, you could mitigate a lot of that just by waiting until you're dead center on a line. See, even this, like, I was pretty close, and I thought, you know, let's do that. Oh, okay. You know what? I'll just leave that be. See, this matches up beautifully. I've got that one space, but I don't care. It's already 58% complete. So what I'm going to do here is what I did before. I'm just going to turn off my spray. And let's get lined up. I can come back and catch that later. And again, I'm going to use this just to make my overlap, or my spray, my first pass. And then here, I'm just going to I'm just going to manually wing it, guess at it, overspray the piss out of it. And then we'll just wing this one. Probably getting a metric ton of overspray. $82% in this contract already. So I don't miss giant chunks here. I just like to kind of do a donut, cover all that, turn off my spray, and then we'll go line back up. So I can see where my line is. There we go. It's set. And then turn on the spray. It'll be either this pass or half a next pass. Because the dirt that's left over here, I'm like, okay, if I can cross into this other spray line now, because you don't need to be 100% done on these contracts. Anybody who's telling me it's like, oh yeah, make sure you're 100%, they're full of shit. I haven't done a full one. You're watching with your parole officer? That's awesome. That's a pretty badass parole officer. There we go. That contract's done. Alright, now what do we got? So that's 19 done. I've only got 23 left to go, and man, I've still got 6,000 liters on. That's beauty. That's some straight up money. That's gonna be one of the oddest things I've ever had somebody say while on the stream. Yeah, no, I'm watching my parole officer. Oh shit. Hi, parole officer. Alrighty, let's start this. Oh yeah, there we go. Get my working with. This one's going to be easy enough. I'm not even going to bother doing the perimeter or boxing it. Look, I've already taken off. I'm halfway down this strip, and I'm already at 10%. I'll probably be at 20 by the time I hit the end. And turn it off. Whip around to the next row. And there it is. Watch, it'll be like 25 or 30 is what I'll hit when I cross this this last section here. Oh, still not updating. I thought for sure it would have updated by now on what our progress is. Interesting. No, it's going to want to set to the... I'm like over-fertilizing the shit out of this field. It's going to want to over-fertilizing the shit. Because it's shit. Get it? Alright, so we are at... This thing's got to be done soon. There, it's complete. There you go, all my fertilizing contracts are done. Alright, well let's go to our completed. Let's collect. We got one $25,000 plowing job. See, we got any new contracts? Clear. New contracts? Clear. None for this month. That's all we've got. So we've got 161 in the bank now. What I'd like to do... I'd have to return... I wonder, can I do that? So I have this thing where it's like lease to own. Oh, here it is. Purchase. So what do they want me to purchase it for? 83? Oh, man, no. I'll like lease it for another month. Wait, that's my truck and trailer. Oh yeah, I've still got that leased. Okay, well, let's do this the easy way. I could drive it all back, but we're not going to. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, where is field 22? Here we go. We're just going to do this. And it should give me assets. No? So reset, yes. And reset, yes. Now, as far as I remember, there we go. Shop is at the farm. So I'll leave that thing right there, because that's just fine. Let's go get our plow. And we'll drive all the way back out, go do field 2. And yes, in case you're wondering, this is a custom or a modded plow. Like, that's just stupid. But it's not. It's stupid, but it's not. Because it's great for just tearing apart these fields, I think. Oh, sorry. I think what we're gonna do is we will, whoops, not go in the ditch. We'll go up this bumpy ass road. So it is September. Is there anything I can plant in September? I don't think so. No. Oh, planting season. Yes, I can plant wheat. So I should get on that. Oh, and barley. Oh, and canola. Okay, well, I'm going to have to get a planter, maybe lease a planter, get that done. The field I want to do it on is rather large. And I do have a field of beets. I might just run this. Plow it over and do them both in a in a canola. Or there's that guy's mailbox again. So in one of the shorts, I laughed at the fact that I knocked this guy's mailbox down, and here I am doing it again. I should probably have these beacons on, beacons of 4 ways. Since I'm driving like a madman. Oh, Christ. Shite bunnies. Oh, I might have screwed it. Oh, down goes the sign. We're good. Never mind. Take out a road sign. Take out this guy's mailbox. Boom. There we go. Away we go. I'm just afraid that there's like a massive ditch between them road signs. We don't need no damn road signs. Some of them stay, some don't. I saw that a mile out. That is a collectible. Sorry, Mr. Carr. And we got it. Oh, what's this one? Okay. Nothing to worry about. Oh, this is going to complicate things. Alright, oh, I see this is the little gravel exit. So here is field 2? Yes. Yes, this is field 2. Alright, so let's break out the plow. This is a little easier to line up. Alright, so we get that set. Alright, now that we got this all set up here, let's do our working width. There's our work line. Perfect. Alright, now we gotta do with this is drop and go. Now, again, I haven't unlocked the speed, so let's do that right now. And we will take our beacons and our 4 ways off. There we go. That almost looks like a I don't know. Does it look like a withered beet crop or something? Possibly. Alright, and... oh, here's another chug. I don't know what's causing that. Okay, and I'll just run this one out because the field's longer this way. So instead of having to deal with these cars every time I want to make a pass, I'm just gonna line it back up this way, set the work width, and away we go. Or set my my new line, and away we go. Alright, so we got this one. This is 25 grand. That'll put us at 180. I still got to pay some back to the bank. I'm going to pay 150 back. Keep 30. Oh, but I can't do that because I got the planter. I wonder if I get my daily... I don't know what the ding is for 5. I think, what is it, 10%? Something like that. Is it 5,000? 5,000 a month loan interest, something like that. Now I'm not going to reset my line. I'm just going to eyeball it here. And we'll go and tear all this. And then I'll start the other end and do the do up and down. All right, so we will. Now, that's not the most efficient way with like half of this grass going, but it technically is because for me, because it's just going to be simple pass, pass, pass. You know what I mean? Now, I'm just realizing that these telephone poles are going to become a problem. So I will just readjust. We'll see how bad this affects the contract. I really don't mind having to do one more odd pass, but depending on the size of the contract, I could be leaving like, excuse me, too much dirt exposed, so, or too much ground unworked. But yeah, that tells you something. Like, look at that. It is running at 30, almost 30 kilometers an hour. We could round up 30 kilometers an hour. This is a big ass Big ass plow. Now you can see doing this, I'm actually putting a bit of strain on the tractor. The fuel's not going down, but the repair seems to be going down pretty quick. And I know it does go down fairly quick to begin with, but it's just ridiculous. Yeah, that might be too much dirt. Or too much unworked. I might have a problem there. Not sure at all. Okay. Get this going. So we're almost there. Let's see what are we at? Percentage-wise, it can't be that bad. It's got to be pretty close. I almost want to set an AI to do this because, like, I don't know, they couldn't fuck it up. Then again, they could. I don't know. Because I would like to start doing the other stuff. The other planning job. This is only 50% complete. I will see. I'll let her go. I should probably, while he's doing that... Oh, that's on... Yeah, that's the other thing. It's on... It's just on cruise, so they would have just kept going straight into the trees had I not stopped them. Oh, and see, this is the thing. See this slide that's happening? Well, you can't really see it, but there's a slide. So, in order to correct that, I mean, you can do this too, like backing up. You just press back. You don't really need to steer when it's locked in. You shouldn't steer. That's what this GPS does for you. So if you want to back up and you're on the line, that's all good. You just back up and then go ahead, drag it forward, square up your lines, and don't worry, that'll take care of itself in the next pass. So we can go here and let me take a look at. It is planters. We're going to use the same tractor. Why don't I see P? There, planters. Okay, this is 17, that is 18. It will plant seed, this will fertilize. 14, 4, 36. This is 18, this is 36 meter. Corn, cotton, beans, soybeans. Okay. Oh crap, I'm going on the road. Yeah, I think we're gonna get that big ass John Deere. Wow. While that's running, I'm gonna buy that thing right now. That thing is nuts. So how much do they want for that planter? 345,000. Good Lord. 14, 17, that's at 18. No fertilize. This will fertilize too. Yeah, see, that's how you tell the difference. This is so this is your seed down here, and then you have solid fertilizer. Whereas on the John Deere, it is seed and liquid fertilizer. And this is still 17, so the longest one. Yeah, 12 meter working. 18.2 meters. 17.8, 18.2, 14.4, 36. That is massive. But I want to use it. I want to use it. Is it no-till plant, a very special type of seed that they use for cropland and sunflower soybeans additional? This seed offers probably to seed directly, no previous. Nice. It's a no-till, and because we have precision farming on, that'll give me bonus to my yield. That's awesome. So it is a no-till, so I do not need to cultivate. Beauty. I like that. I can seed right over top. All right, let's go customize. GPS configuration. Starfire. What are they? Oh, it's got the extra like GPS, but for 27 bucks, I don't really care. Tanks, front liquid, fertilizer tank, standard. Refuge plus. Okay, so what does it let me do? So that is 3,424 liters. 445. Refuge plus. Well, it's 5,944, and that's $16,000 more. I think I'm still going to do that. Wheel brand. Let's go Trelly, BKTs, Lizard, twin wheels, wheel covers, lights. I don't need no goddamn work lights. What? Oh shit. Oh, no way. They got cleaners. There it is, the little cleaner discs. Oh, dude, that is so cool. So, I can't zoom up, but why do I need an under earth conveyor? No, because we're not going to get our seed that way. Oh man, that would be such a pain in the ass to do that. All right, so we are wide tires. Trelleborg does not offer any other configuration. And Lizard are just small. I personally, I'm gonna like the BKTs. I don't need wing wheel covers, do I? Those are, hold on. No, we don't need the wing wheel cover. That's just to cover the shock. Yeah, no. No, that's in the real world, yes, because you bash into everything. But in this, because if you got like a piece of something in there and you were going to move it and whatever, it would bend like your shock or whatever else. Attachers. Plus trailer hitch? Why would I have plus trailer hitch? Why would you add a trailer hitch? What the fuck are you going to drag behind this? Like seriously, what would I trail behind it? Another seed cart? No, we won't do that. What am I going to lease it for? 19 grand. The base cost per day will be 3 grand. Okay, well, I'm going to do this, finish this contract up, and this thing will be waiting for me. At the shop. And seeing how it's got the option to fertilize, I'm debating if we're going to be able to... if we're not be able to, if I'm going to even need to have that fertilizer sprayer. But mind you, I will need to put 2 rows of it, so I should probably put one down first on the current field. That would fertilize. And then, or get my nitro levels. Actually, the nitro levels will be set when I go to, yeah, I'm talking out loud to myself here. Just as with precision, I forget what the nitro, like tuning is, like how you tune the nitro. Because I need to plant and set up the field So I'd have to tune the field for soybean because that's what I'm going to plant. I'm going to plant soybeans. Oh, can I? I can't even plant soybean right now. None of that can be planted right now. Oh, wait. Alfalfa can. Poplar. Yeah, but I mean, you don't. Shit, I can't plant that yet. I can't plant that. None of the root crop. It's got to be seed. I need a seeder. Shit. Just burned 19 grand. I burned the equivalent of this contract just now. We need a seeder. Do I have a large seeder? What is this? 15 meter? 34. Oh my god, these things are all like stupid big. What is this? 18? I hate these things. I really do. I don't even know why I have this mod. Perfectly honest, because like this, yeah, okay, it'll do the fertilizing and all that fun shit, but it's like massive. And what is, hey, you know what I never checked? Fuck me, because that's a two-parter. I'm gonna have to go with the oh, but this will take solid fert, which I already have, which is great. Take it out of the other fertilizer. Fill this one. We should be good. All right, 78,000 liters, 300 horsepower. This tractor is more than capable of handling it. Wheel setup, nobody cares. But I do. And no license plate, that's all we have to do. There's nothing. This is 10,000 to lease. Not going to be as fast with it, but hey. I do still want to put that planter in effect, but we will wait. Shit. We will wait until it is necessary. This truck, I don't think I need it. Just don't think I need it right now. And when I get back to the farm, I do have there's a root crop storage there. We're not going to do root crop. I'm going to bulldoze right over top of everything. And away we go. 70% of the contract done. Okay, cool. All right. I need to get this buttoned up quickly so I can get to that seeding. But it's only 9 a.m. So in game time, I mean, it's only 9 a.m. I got tons of time to seed. But I am gonna have to buy a multi-fruit vending station. Actually, no, I'll just buy the pallets of seed because they deliver right to the farm. It'll be probably a little cheaper that way. So we'll do that. Alrighty. We'll see if it announces where we're at this pass. It almost seems like it's been doing it every second run rather than like every run. Yeah, there it is, every run. Okay, 80%. So it's 10% per pass. So by my calculations, that'll be 2 more passes. Right? Do I have good math? Do my mathematics line up? So we will get. I like these little views. I actually have. I think I took some stock footage of this stuff, and I just want to use it somehow. I think I'm going to change the. Maybe change the intro. Maybe not, because I kind of like the current intro, or the stream starting, if you will, page. This should tell me it's 90%? No? We're not 90% of the way there. Okay. Oh, now it's 90. There we go. Now it is 90. Beauty. So this is half, because we're missing a bit of the pass, right? On this one, because there's that farm that's there. You know what? In hindsight, when I was doing this, I should have bought this farm in this field, and I would have had like a metric ton of money, I think. I think I'm gonna have to do part of the second or part of the other pass. I'm just gonna swing over and join this here, and then we'll keep our right corner in line. There we go. We'll just let the tractor center itself. All right. And I think about midway in this pass, maybe not even midway, it's going to tell me I'm 100% complete. I could be wrong. There we are. See? Look at that. Look at that. I now have reached the maximum discount. I get a 42% discount for future field purchases. Look at that. I'm winning. All right. Now, being that it's precision for my own field, I don't want to be plowing. Oh, shit. You know what I didn't check, though? Oh, man, I might have to... I might be screwed. Again. So this Hatson bitch. All right. We'll go. And this one doesn't. Ah, sickles. 8 meters, 6 meters. As soon as we get into the big one, the 15, I'm like, yeah, sweet. Let's get this. Shit. It doesn't. I wanted to go no-till. Because it's the most advantageous for Sheboygan, Michigan. All right. 18 meter work with 30.5. What does this need? 600 horse. I don't have that in the tractor. I just don't. I do not. Current horsepower 415. Ah, that one didn't even have the 5. Was it 300? Yeah, it was 300 I wanted for the other one. We are 415. That's a 942. What's in the discount bin? This only goes up to 280. A honeybee, 7.6 meter. That's a good deal, but that's too much money. Man. Yeah, no, I think we're gonna have to go with the big guys. Because the only thing I can plant right now to try and get some money. Let's get on to the markets. So wheat is not a whole lot. 681. Yeah. Barley's not much better. It'll go up to 700 though in January. So that's I have wheat and that's what I'm waiting for. My 140,000 liters. We can do some quick mathematics here. That's going to be, let's just call it an even 700 times 140. That's $98,000. There's 100 grand right there on that. Because it's per 1,000 liters, right? Oats are pretty good. Oats are 11. 32. What does soy give me? 2. But see, oats I can sell in January. We're September. Oats I would be able to sell in January. Can I plant oats? I can plant canola. Canola tops out at 1312, so canola will be what's planted. I just need to get a direct seeder. I might have to just suck it up and go for a smaller one. Find out what the yeah, that's what we're gonna do. It's gonna have to be canola. Because my planting is up for oats. I can't do it. Canola, I'm at the tail end of the season. But canola won't be ready till June. So I'm gonna have my 98. Yeah. I mean, realistically, I think what we should do is just never mind that, and I'd probably do some custom harvesting contracts and make my money there. Because I own this plow, this tractor, so hence why I was doing the plowing contracts. But they are up for this month, so actually I'm going to go and I'm going to pay back the bank. So total I was in the hole. Vehicle leasing costs, all that stuff, that was what I did. There was the loan. All right, so we're at 400, so I will keep 32. Oh, we didn't claim this yet. Yeah, we didn't claim this yet. So I'll go down to my contracts. I'll get into October. I'll get into the next month. We'll get some harvesting contracts. I'll lease this mega one. I'll get some trailers. We'll just do a whole bunch of that. Make some more money out of the contracts there. We're going to do straight up custom farming. Yeah. All right. So we will collect on that one. And let's see, we got no new contracts coming in, so we are contracted out for the month. And we have 57. We will pay back 5. And we'll keep 52 on board. Just to cover leasing costs and whatever, because I'll probably get screwed next month. Let's be honest. I think I need to go through the fields. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just spotted the other collectible there. Every 1,000 helps. It is right here. Sweet. There's a free $1,000. All right, well, if I don't have the money for the equipment, I think what we're going to do, I'm going to keep the Tis Alive. Tis Alive. It also, not only is it alive, it actually has the 2 Lego kits that I have to build now, the Millennium Falcon and the Darth Vader bust. So, yeah, I'm now part of that club. How is it going, my Norwegian friend? Long time no see. Or no chat, I guess. I've never seen you. Oh, that's a mailbox. Nobody cares about the mailbox. Did they just plant stuff at every street corner? These collectibles at places. Your Jolly Golly, part of the Club of Doom? Yes, I know. I'm just like, oh man, you know what? I want this now. I want that now. But no, I still got my Hot Wheels stuff. That's gonna get put up soon too, so we will be good to go. But yeah, no, I do really enjoy the look of the Lego kits. I almost don't want to put them together, if that makes any sense. Just because I like the boxes, they're all nice and, you know. neat and clean, and it's I can just leave them alone. But then once I build them, I got to deal with like, you know, moving the piece. Excuse me if I have to move it. You know, I'm worried about losing stuff if the kids fucking tossing the baseball or something around, you know, or kicking the ball and knocking it down, breaking it, pissing me off royally. Yeah, those are the happy thoughts that go through my head. Okay. What? Collectible. I was like, I bet you there's one in this ditch. They can honk all they want. There we go. Is there one on this side? Just checking. And this is so stupid. They're going to pile up on either side. Well, where am I going to go, right? These are mine. Yeah, I've got these sugar beets. What are sugar beets? Oh, wait. I've got those to pick up, too. Jesus, that's a big field of sugar beet. I've also got hay I can sell. Display cabinets. Yeah. But that's the thing. Like, I don't like. Is this going to be? I think this is going to be where they're all going to be displayed. Like, it's my office. So. All right. So I'm going to turn off the engine. And what I think we're going to actually do is I'm going to do a little bit of remodeling here. We're going to take this house out for 10. Hold on. What are the other options for farmhouses? Sorry, we'll get a little cheapo. That's 18,000? Are you kidding me? Maybe we're going to stick with the silo. These are beautiful, though. The log ones. Oh, platinum with all the logs. And this is 20,000? Screw it. That's the best house I've got. No, we're keeping that. So this I'm going to sell. I don't need this for the root crop storage. I mean, I do have the root crop over there, and I could probably sell it. But right now, I want to play this loan back, so let's get rid of this. The grain silos are holding this field's harvest. I also ran over the field here. I'm going to need to lease this big ass root cropper. I'm also going to need a big trailer. So I already have the truck that I'm leasing. Let's go get a big trailer. And yeah, I don't think we're going to need this cedar. And stop building again, you ran out of space? Oh man, that sucks. I totally know how that is. Like, I had to like stop putting Hot Wheels on the wall. I was running out of space. But now that I don't have so many on the wall, I don't have any, really. It's not too bad. But I'm going to have to get some more stuff and pin some more up. Okay, so we're going to return this. That's just money wasting. I'm not going to actually use it to plant. I do want the no-till. So that fertilizer spreader, I could probably get rid of this too. But what I think I'm going to do is we will... Okay, so let's go put the plow away. We're not going to need the plow for anything. Plowing is done. Fall tillage has happened. Oh, yeah, I got rid of the truck. Right, I did get rid of the truck. Sheboygan, Michigan. Okay. I'll have to sell these somehow with an auto load. Here, let's see. Do I got enough room? Or am I going to hit tanks? I think I'm going to hit tanks. 100% sure I'm going to hit tanks. Alright, so we'll put it on... Ah, damn it, there's just two big doors there. Okay, let's put it on this wall. It's quite the machine shed. Alright. So I will need, do I need this tractor? No, I won't need the tractor because I need to rent the beet harvester. Oh, but I might need him to pull the trailer. Oh well, either way, I own it. Okay. So with that being said, let's go to let's make sure it's beets. No, we don't want that. Let's make sure they're beets before. Oh, what is the hang up here? Just run over here. What is this? Okay, and this is still growing. This is sugar beet. All right. Getting stutters every 2 seconds now. All right, so it says the nitro's bad. So let's go get the fertilizer. Let's go tear this field up. It's still growing. I thought it was ready to top, but it's not. So that's good. When are sugar beets ready? I didn't even check. Sugar beets would be now. So if they're still growing, they are not ready to harvest. Harvest season, so they will go all the way into the winter. Okay, well. I cannot drive this in the field. Oh, that's what I wanted to take off. Okay. There we go. Crop destruction. We'll take that off. What? How the fuck is this thing dead empty? Oh, when I reset it, it emptied it? Oh, that sucks. Alright, whatever. Let me go in here. Let's make sure this thing has customize. Does it have the Asara Pro? There we go. Now it does. So use this during the day. You know what? Just curious. What did that repair this thing? What did that cost? Sour Pro Compact. No, yes. I don't remember what that actually cost. It was 1,000. So I'm just wondering, like, if we go to where is vehicle running costs? Is it $15,000? Because I'm also wondering, like, fertilizing, what is it, spreaders, or is it the miscellaneous it's under? Here, that's 23,000. This is the same thing, plant scanner, and that's 2390, 23.9, so they're dead same. Was it for later, about this, so for later work steps, and this is, oh, so this is future work. Oh, fields can be scanned with a plant scanner to obtain more precise information about the soil. With a soil sampling. Oh, so this is perfect. this thing, instead of doing the little soil samples, I can drive over it with this to do my active sampling when it runs out. That's pretty cool. Your life is boring as fuck. That's perfect, dude. You do enjoy that, I'm sure. Where is, what was I looking for? I need to fertilize that, and then I need beet technology. Mm-hmm. Oh, I guess I didn't get that other one. That's okay. We'll use one of these for now. Yeah, this one I think is the Fellis is it picks it up. Yeah, it's identical like as the Ropa. They just the same damn machines. Does it have a working width on it right now? No. Or does it say working width? No, 10 kilometers an hour. I don't know. That thing looks like it's the topper cutter that does sugar beet. Can harvest. Oh, okay. This machine can harvest. For harvesting work, it also needs a suitable header. Can harvest indicated cost for harvest work. It still needs a suitable header. This machine can collect sugar beets from the ground and tips them into the. Okay, well. Let's go look at the sugar beet headers. Beet technology. 2.74 meters. 3 meters. That's the Terradose. We're going to get the Terradose. That's 5.4 meter. I can unlock that machine and just, go as fast as it could possibly run, which would be 40 kilometers an hour, which is, well, depending on the engine. But yeah, 626, 40 kilometers an hour with the Terradose. We'll do that. Wheel setup, nobody cares. I just like those Trailborgs. Or the minus are okay. They're a little not as but the BKTs are pretty mean. I think we'll do BKT. Buy is $500,000. We're already in the hole. Do I want to lease this for right now? You know what? I don't. I don't want to lease this right now. That is a complete colossal waste of the fucking time. What we're going to do is we're actually going to buy those pallets over here. Solid fertilizer. We're going to buy a pack of 8. And I think that gave me half, so we'll buy 2 8-packs. This thing is now up here. I can do it's daytime, so I can see the, oops. I'll be able to see the fertilizer settings. So we're just going to park this thing right here, and we're going to let it fill. And I'm already getting tired of how long this is taking. Where would we at? 37. Okay, we'll reposition it on this side. There we go, we got that bag done. I was gonna say if it didn't close the top, but either way, we're gonna move it over. I'll get this going. Get this full. What are we gonna be at? 75, 76, 75. And that one. Still got a fill going. We're at 80%. All right, and there's the one bag left. We're just gonna fill that one. We had the magic spot. There. All right, so this is at 86% full. We are full. There is the nitro value showing up. We have our nitro sensors. I had to turn off crop destruction because otherwise we would just get screwed. Okay, so increase nitrogen level to optimal value for sugar beet on loam. There we go. We are going to set my work width. Let's back into this one. Alright. Because these are really good fields to generate, and I think I might just keep the one, sell the other. I don't know. We'll see how that pans out. We're gonna need to do a lot better than that for fertilizing. I need to straighten up the tractor before I can actually run it. Alright, so distance is, I should probably get on that line. That is right here. Oh, am I on full width? Yes. We're on 100% full width. Alright. I've got a bit of overlap and I really don't care. Alright, so the map is giving me green lights, which is what I want to see. Yes, sir. Spreading that dry granular shizzle. Oh yeah, I have to do this. Do I have to do this again? Yeah, because we can get ripping with this thing. There we go. Yeah. There we go. We'll just start tearing it up. And this is silty clay that I'm on now. Oh, that's a ditch. Come on, Fent. You can do it. I was going to go the other direction, but the ditch had other plans. And then I think I have to spread lime on this. It says it's bad, but I'll get another one of these trailers and do lime. I'm gonna get the multi-fruit station only because I instead of running all over the map for everything, you know, I'd like to have one. Let's do this. As soon as we get over the field, all right. Which is amazing because that's just 3 passes and I've got this entire section, you know, fertilized. Almost. Well, now I do. All this whole section right up to here is fertilized. But, like, look at all the sugar beet we've got. But I guess it's Michigan. That's their thing. Application rate. Nice auto, which is what I want because I don't like to think. Oh, just went over with the tip of the wheels. This. You gotta be kidding me, that's my line. Alright. It's my line, it's my line. But it's a bit of a waste of fertilizer. I need to cut this tree down, and I'm going to make this just one massive field. Because I'm actually going to cut that down. I'm going to go all the way up to where the damn road is there on my end. So here we go. All right, let's start some more passes. Make sure we're picking everything up. Yep, my map is showing me that we're going all green, which is great. And then I have room here. See, I can stop, turn, catch my next line. There we go. Last pass on it. I can do the other field, but the other field I gotta plant. I'm not ready to plant anything. I'm gonna keep that John Deere. We're gonna do some soybeans on that side. I might keep this as the root crop. But yeah, my plan is once I harvest it, I can just dig a new field all the way up to probably here, and I might do that thing where I'm just gonna, you know, carve it out this way. But yeah, okay, so we are all fertilized. So I will drop this one here, and then we are going to go get another one. So that is the fertilizing spreaders. I'm gonna do narrow. I don't really need narrow tires because I got the crop destruction off. They don't have nice big Verstappen. We'll do that because they have big, big chunkers on. This is 65 grand. I can't do that just straight up. So we're gonna just lease it. This is wait. That's the wrong one. I'll be here in 2 hours when you get home. Yeah, I have a couple of beers. We went to actually for my birthday. We went to a craft brewery, and yeah, it was pretty good, man. We had a decently good time there. And okay, this one does the 1850. Okay, and so this will be the lime cart. So we're gonna do this is white. The design shooting in the rims are white. So this is, I know that this is lime. Just when I look at it. All right, so let's lease. All right. So that trailer showed up there. I think I want the actual multi-fruit station. I'm going to back this trailer up. I think I want it right next to where this thing is here. So let's back this up. Just because that would make more sense if I come out with the planter or something. You just have to, like, you know, set up right here as you go by. Yeah, that works for me. So we're going to back this up. I'm going to purchase the multi-fruit I have it on here, I'm 100% pretty sure. Or is it under containers? I'll watch, it's one I haven't. Oh, here we go. Multi-fruit buying station. Here we go. There. Alright, so that's the poop cart. Let's go get the lime cart. And we'll go spread the lime, get my the pH set up. I want to see, will it open automatically for this? No, it does not. Alright. So we want to fill it with lime. And this fills much faster. And that was only $3 grand. For all that lime. Whereas it cost me, what, 13,000 to buy all the other stuff? Beer, electrolytes, in the city of my craft. This long ship right here. And that will carry me and my men across the North Sea to Scotland. Versus most of you. Say no more. Okay. Also, lime gets depleted very quickly. This is going to have the same... Yeah, this is going to be the same... Wait, let me go check something really quickly. Oh, no, pH is dead on loam. Okay, cool. I thought I might have been getting screwed, but no. Oh, that's from where it currently is. Current pH, and then I'm going to the target level. Right. See, it all kind of makes sense now because, like, here I am doing a short-sided spray on this side, and I end up with the same thing on the other side, so I realistically probably should have balanced it off the There's this monastery full of nuns. Yeah, I don't think that monastery's full of nuns. There's something that tells me no. Alright. Let's get the lime done. And this is all showing up super green, and this is still growing. So hopefully with this I can pull out the 125%. And if need be, as I'm going, I will just empty root crop like onto the ground. I'll just dump here, like, you know what I mean? Let's just tell the dump here and just keep going. Don't mind. Here, I'll catch these little areas that I missed, I think, too. Oh, it won't spray for those. And it won't overspray either. But I love this. Look at this. The real dirt. Oh, it's so good. Look at the tractor. It's just full on white. Like it would be. Let's see if it'll just fire off for this one. Oh, because it counts this. Even though I missed it, it says it's green. So we haven't technically missed it. Hence why it's not firing. Look at this thing. This, wow, that's brutal. Super cool though. And here we go, dumping lime. So this, keep in mind, this is the full 18,500 of lime that was on board here, right? So I'm going to go. It does say that there are 2 missed spots. We're going to cover those right now. But again, these beautiful, beautiful machines here, or this GPS, Scottish Monasteries, is like red light district for us Vikings. Alright, so we have got done the liming. Maybe I can salvage this nuns love carrots. A peculiar thing. That's not right, sir. Funny, but not right. Okay, so we are at 10 a.m. We have the growth state. I need to... Oh my god. Shut this off. Here we go. So nothing else is growing. Alright, so let's... where's that sleeping over? So I'd like to wake up at 8 a.m. Let's flip it a day, see how much money I get dinged with. Or how much I get paid for all that leased equipment. I mean, really, I don't think I need that fertilizer. I'm going to have to check it again. All right, what do we lose? Vehicle leasing, property maintenance. Well, that's not bad. I'm all right with that. Everything is good. Oh, sugar beet growth. Remove foliage. We are ready for harvest. Perfect. Okay. So here's where we're going in. And we are going to get our beet technology here. So we're going to go get the Homer. We're going to lease it 25 grand. Sure. I don't know what it's actually going to, when the best time to sell this is. I don't know. What does this thing hold? It holds nothing? Oh, 45,000. Which that could come up pretty quick. Okay, so that was bought, and we need the beet technology header. That's for the Terrados. That's 100,000. We will lease that. All right, so here are my two. Whoa, here are my 2 machines. Well, here's the header. Or, sorry, the machine, and the header is just behind. So I just spent 30 grand in vehicle costs. $42. All right, so let's unfold this thing and see how fast. I've got a Control D work with on this thing. Control W, there we go. We are fully unfolded now. Now it was 10 kilometers, it said, but we're doing this at 30. So I am super happy that this will get done. And it's already 17% full. Jesus Christ. I will have to empty here and then just pick it up. Or there's another... I'll have to get that Colossus or Titan mod or whatever it is for the next one. Because that has a really wide working width, but it's got like an unreal capacity too, so you can just like burn through the fields. Does it say what my thing was? How was the weeds doing? Expected 122, 121. That's perfect. If I'm 120% of the field, that is beauty to me. Alright. So what do we got? 18% now. Alright. Let's get this thing lined up so we're using the maximum. Alright, whoop. Gotta back up all the way. It's, you know, the fact that it only does this much isn't really an issue because it is actually doing it at 42 kilometers an hour, which should fill this thing fairly quickly. Let's take a... I'm just going to let that run for a little bit. Okay, what is the sell point of sugar beet? Sugar beet's highest point is in January, which is perfect. Because that'll be 700. And depending on how many liters we put down, this is 35,000. Oh shit, I think we're going to have like big money of this. This should pay my loan. This, in theory, should pay the loan. Which would be great, because then I'm into pure profit, and we can start buying this stuff. I can start buying the planters. Which, I also have this mod on here, which is the lease to own. You can always purchase your equipment later on, should you come into the money to buy it. So, you do pay a little bit of the, like you pay the fees to lease it now, but... Alright, it's full. This thing's full. I should have been smarter about it and just gone double back. So what we're going to do is I'm actually going to try and dump here. Or dump as I go. That sounds totally wrong, but it's true. That's what I'm going to do. I gotta go. Tasks ahead of incoming day shift. Right. If news, I'll blurt out some stuff in Discord. Okay. Sounds good, May. Alright. So let's get this pipe out. And can I... That's the header, but can I just set... No, I can't just dump here, can I? Oh shit, I can. Whoops. I don't want to do that. I clearly have no idea how to or sugar beet harvest. So I'm sure there's a proper process to doing this. Ah, and I got myself stuck. Have I high-sided it? I have. Oh, this might let me out. You can see it's slowly rising and pulling. Ah, come on. There, finally. Alright, so how big of a... Oh, it's a fairly large line, okay. Alright, we're not going to go over that again. So this is what we're going to have to do. And I will have to get that that grabber to pick up the beets off the ground. Alright, let's get that. Get this all buttoned up. I should have enough to do a pass. So I think that's what I'm going to have to do a pass. At least down here, because we're going 23, 24, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. And then dump out. I've still got a bit of room, so we're gonna finish up what we were doing over here. Try and get it done as clean as possible. Because if I have enough room to just kind of back this thing up and where the truck can sit safely, all the better. Because then if we need to do, or when I do the dump outs, I have a nice area to turn around. If I can just dump, I can just make a massive pile at the end of the row. I can here just go right to the end and then just dump a giant pile and away we go. Or before I start the next row, you know? Interesting. There, I'm at 96. 96%. We're going to back up to that last line here that I missed on some of it. Yeah, look at all the sugar beet. That's ridiculous. So yeah, so if I come in here, can see I've got enough room-ish to center up for the next run. These I'm not even going to worry about for right now. See the truck, I've got just enough, let's say, yeah. So enough room to get back, lock on the line. Alright, so that says it's full. What happens if I just say, here, I want to know, like, how big of a pile does that make? Perfect, alright. I think I'm actually gonna need to borrow a bit more money from the bank and do the root crop storage, or maybe sell off the wheat or something to pay for it. Maybe I can sell off my straw. Let me let's just get. Alright, so we got 2 rows of this. We're at 79%. I think realistically I'm just going to go dump at the corner here. And then I'll continue my my harvesting. I think I'm just going to keep piling into those giant piles, to be perfectly honest. So there's the root crop storage. How much does that hold? 80,000 liters, but it's 100 grand. Oh yeah, there's a straw processing mod too I could put down. Alright. Okay, so this thing's empty. Over to the next set of lines. Here we go. Alright, so this isn't half bad, to be perfectly honest, that it's doing all the sugar beet in at 42 kilometers an hour. I gotta get that Colossus, whatever it was, mod. I'm actually gonna get it and I'm gonna test it out tomorrow on this. I'll probably finish up this field off stream or offline tomorrow. And then, yeah, I get that happening. So I think I'm just going to end up with 2 ginormous piles here. Alright. Make some massive piles here. Alright. $25%. Okay. Yeah, this one won't make. Yeah, that won't make the way there. Yeah, no. But look at this. That is just ridiculous. So much sugar beet. Yeah, I think I can go one wider, maybe. Reset my lines. Yeah, see, and like realistically, if you get 60, 70% full on your way here, um, yeah, like you'll never make it back. You'll never make the. Where is my controls for these for the GPS here? And That's not going to work out so well. Right, reverse previous guide, shift. Shift lane guidance. Okay, well, yeah. There. We'll just do that. Save controls, yes. So this sets my guidance, and I should be able to shift it right. That should be what we want. Yeah, because I wanted to be able to pick up, you know, the extra crop. I wanted to work as much as the width as we can. 95, 98, 99. There's my 100. So we're just going to leave that here. Turn that back on. There we go. It's the same work width, but I mean, it should. I'm hoping when I do the reverse on it, it's not going to just jam right up, you know what I mean? We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm going to do this other lane. So that was about 47. The only problem is if I got to do it down here or over there, it's such a pain in the nuts to do it midfield. What was it? Control space. Oh, look at that. And now I'm short one. Yeah, I think I'm just going to end up winning on some and losing on the others. And I don't want to have to go in and, like, you know, flip it every time. That doesn't work for me. We got 73. It might balance out if I'm only collecting partial on the way back. I mean, 96. No, it's not full, but I can just get it to dump out here. All the better. I can't believe how many times I've actually had to dump this thing out to get the to keep going. Like, this is nuts. Mind you, it's also 1 in the morning, so my brain's like not there. So red, we're doing bad. Red harvest is bad. Yeah, because there's orange and red spots. I guess maybe that's a field. I don't know if that's the, what is that? Oh, that's the fertilization. That's the nitrogen map. Oh, no, I don't really give a fuck about the nitrogen map. I mean, I probably should, but I don't. I'd like to see the harvest map. It's really weird. Maybe it doesn't recognize these as harvesters? And that's it. Okay, so I brush up against the other one. Where's my line? That's nitrogen. Why does it not have the harvest? That's really weird. Anyways. That is that. Alright, so I'm going to just back this up. We're going to offload. It's 89% full. I'm just going to dump these in a big old pile right here. See how it works out. I kind of want to just finish this half of the field, and then see where the money's at. Because October, the money's not great for sugar beet, but then November, the money comes up. Now, I don't know how much these jumps are, but this is from 400, so we're down here in the lows. But Frankenmuth right now is buying sugar beet, which I mean, I think I have to go to the train for that, but like Michigan Farmers Market. So the sugar beet Tyler multi-fruit station is actually selling some. The Frankenmuth map, yeah, is buying at 768. Shows seasonal top outs at 729. So cool. That is good to know. Thank you very much. For letting me know that. Right. Wow. Wow. Okay, cool. Cool. Different structure, different folks. I appreciate you professing. I don't know what to say. That is fucking weird. All right. Let's just leave this thing in the damn field. And we'll I think we'll figure out sale. I kind of want to know how much I've got. Now, every time we sell it, it will go down. The price will start to drop, so... That's weird. Yeah, I'm going to have to grab that other machine because it can hold a lot more. So we're just going to leave this here for now. And, yeah, look at that. Wow. Okay, the pH value is still pretty good. It says it needs plowing, which is terrible because that wrecks the score. I don't think I want to put plowing on. I don't like the... whatever, we'll do it all in and we'll try and get the the highest score out of these things. All right, that's going to do it. That's it for me. Thanks everybody coming out, checking out the stream. Thank you very much, Cheese Chips and Cream, for saying that you were going to come on me. Thank. I guess I don't know. Yeah, that was odd, but that's what you get at 1 a.m. Anyways, that's it. Thanks everybody for coming out. If you haven't followed, consider doing so. If you're on YouTube, you haven't subscribed, consider doing so. If you're looking in the VODs, please leave a comment, like on YouTube, and yeah, we'll see you next time I turn this thing on. All right. Night.
Fight for my attention, for your ascension, you must prove. Cause if you can find it, you don't confine it, you let it move. Make way for the genie, scream for the dream may come into. Have you ever played with a queen? I can show you what I mean. Game over. Devotion, all your emotions in my hand. I want your obsession, every affection, full command. And if you define me, you won't survive me, you'll be there. Cause I am the giant, I am the diamond, not a man. Have you ever played with a queen? I can show you. I can make